here and would like to make a statement on behalf of the organization.
President Weand, thank you for inviting me to make a statement this evening regarding what we have planned for this year and for next year. At this time, Independence Day LTD is planning to complete the Homecoming Queen contest. The Homecoming Queens for Boyertown, Daniel Boone, Ellen J. Roberts, Pottsgrove, Pottstown, and Springford schools are fundraising until June 30th, 2016. It's a donation of vote, and that can be completed by visiting our website, www.pottstown4thofjuly.org. Under Homecoming, you can select the high school, and your vote will be processed through PayPal. The net proceeds will go towards the 2017 festivities. Independence Day LTD plans to crown the Queen and present the traveling trophy at an event in early July. Independence Day LTD is in the process of finalizing the plans with all the participants in that event. And Independence Day LTD is going to have the 2016 hat available to purchase. And again, we're in the process of finalizing the hat information, and the pre-orders will begin next week on our website. Again, the www.pottstown4thofjuly.org. Donations are accepted 24/7, 365 days a year on our website. Independence Day LTD is committed to collaborating to provide festivities to celebrate the anniversary of Independence Day in 2017. We encourage everyone to visit our webpage, www.pottstown4thofjuly.org. Follow us on Facebook at Pottstown July 4th Celebration. You can also follow us on Twitter at Pottstown 4th, and you can email us at pottstown4thofjuly@gmail.com.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to give our statement from the borough. Over the past weeks, there's been much discussion regarding the July 4th events here in Pottstown, and the fact that the events, the parade, and the fireworks will not be occurring this year. First, I want to make it abundantly clear that as a governmental entity, although the borough supports their efforts, the borough of Pottstown does not organize, fund, or otherwise run these events. Rather, since its inception more than 30 years ago, Hometown 4th of July events have been organized and paid through the efforts of nonprofit entities. First by the Pottstown 4th of July Committee, and in recent years by Independence Day Limited. Although we regret the fact that Independence Day Limited has been unable to raise the needed funds for this year's events, we cannot and will not underwrite the events at the expense of our taxpayers. To do so would place unfunded liability on the borough again, not an additional tax burden that we are willing to accept. It is our hope that the Independence Day Limited will use this year, 2016, to regroup and prepare for 2017. If not, I'd like to point out that any responsible nonprofit organization with the proper backing and funding may submit the appropriate applications and fees to obtain permits to run similar events here in the borough. Thank you. Number 5, the subcommittee reports.